So, anyway, alright. I want to show you guys what Fulcanelli showed me, alright? Because this is way, way different than what we've been taught. All of it. All of it. All of it is way, way different than we've been taught. But they've been telling us, because their prideful little selves can't help but be so damn cocky, and they gotta tell you what they're doing, but they tell you very occultly, very hidden, very dark, and blah blah blah. So, alright. Fulcanelli, this author from way, way back, I want to say 1800s. I don't know. It may have been around all the way back to 1600s. Yeah, it should have been, because alright, this Fulcanelli cat claims to be an artist of sorts, but he claims to be a mason of sorts. He claims to be a painter of sorts. And what he does is describe his work in Notre Dame. All right, in the giant cathedral there, the building of it, he was part of it. He and his clan or group, or whatever you want to section, whatever sect you want to deal with, of his belief. All right. Now his belief is in every stinking metal and concrete decoration around. Now, I understand the battlefield is set up as a war museum. I get that. But there's also a spiritual war, is there not? So therefore, it all directly correlates. Now, if it directly correlates, then it's saying something else on the other end. And how to understand that other end, how you interpret the first end, well, you need a Kabbalah to do that. You need a way to unravel it. So that's what he does. He explains the Kabbalah of the alchemist. This Kabbalah, with a C, mind you, not a K, is how a secret cabal communicates openly in front of people, and people have no idea. So, here again, we're back to this occult language, and it's all around us, everywhere you go. I mean, so what I'm getting at is the cross and the circle. The cross and the circle reference, there's an artful representation of it everywhere you go. That, and there's also massive artful representations of the secret of the alchemist all around, but you can't give away that secret. As the Lord's to give, and his alone. Other people do know it, and other people do use it and pass it on, but I have not been cleared to do so. Not publicly, anyway. So, let's just say those two cannons right there and the stone in the middle, those two sets of circles right there and the stone in the middle represent an alchemical secret that is just mind-blowing, staggering by all of it. You know, it's huge. And it also kind of explains all the obelisks. Why all... Have you ever noticed the massive Egyptian references in Gettysburg? In the United States to begin with. Now, some people are going to say that has something to do with education, but I don't buy that shit. I seriously don't. The Egyptians were like, you can't tell me that we can't read hieroglyphics after all this time. You know, it's like that. There are certain things that we're not being told that that we should have right to, you know. Well, that we do have right to, but it's a matter of gaining access. Anyway, so I just wanted to throw some stuff at you there. It's all around us, all around. The cross in the circle and the Kabbalah unlocks a ton of stuff. Brings the scripture to life. So, do with that what you will. Praise His will.